talking
Arcade
about
bar,
arcade bar and
your
playing the
persistence.
bars in the arcade and arcade in the bar.
It's fun. So you killed it in the Gainesville scene. You were absolutely murdering shit, and then you decided that you needed a change of pace.
I can't
Right.
get over us not remembering this right now because it's so bad. I blame this.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Well, you don't have an excuse. He
No,
doesn't
I
have an
just like
excuse.
this. I just like this all the time. I'm really focused on describing arcade.
Oh!
You got it? He fucking found it.
I never assumed that or what was it?
Oh yeah, you never assume that they're the right person.
That they're the right
there
guy.
You go. Bingo. Now I don't feel like an idiot.
You're
Fuck
not
you
that
if you were
guy.
judging us.
Fuck
Fuck
you.
you.
You're not that
'cause you
guy.
do it too, okay? You do it too. And it's always awkward. Doesn't matter what the situation is. If you guys have to really move on from the conversation because both of you forgot, that's embarrassing. And everybody
Wait a
does
second.
it.
What were we talking about?
Wait a second.
No, wait
a second.
He's not that guy.
Wait
You're
a
not the guy.
second.
You're not the guy.
So I finally found the guy that I needed to talk to, and
How did he look? Did he look like he was that guy? Or did he look like a normal guy?
No, they almost never look like the fucking guy.
They never look like the
never
guy.
look like the guy.
Like who you're supposed to talk
Yes.
to? Oh yeah.
Because if you go in
absolutely.
the club and you see, but if you see Simon just standing around in the crowd, you're not like,
No.
oh, he's the
he's
owner.
that guy. Yeah.
No.
You see Les walking around, you're like, no.
Nah.
You're not the guy. He's like, I
He
am.
comes here every night and orders the same thing and does the same dance move in the same spot. That's what that guy does.
That's the guy.
Sometimes those are the guys. Yeah.
That's the guy.
So I finally got in contact with him, and once you get in contact with the guy, that's the only relationship that you need to establish and you need to care about and maintain.
It's true.
And everything else is just additional. Like personally, when it comes to how I conversate, I'm gonna be as professional as possible and just be punctual, and your sake for the things that I have to do with you. Now, as a DJ, I'm low-key pleasing myself and the bartenders. Because as much as, yes, the crowd varies. Like, that's something you're just going to have to switch up. You're going to have good nights. You're going to have bad nights. But, like, if you're not pleasing the bartenders at least every single fucking night.
Yeah, that's true.
They're going to be the first people to be like, yo, this guy fucking sucks.
I made no money.
I don't, yeah, like, bro, they're like, this night dragged. Like, I don't know what it is, but, like.
That's true.
I don't know.
I
So-
mean, your job as a DJ is to bring people in people who come in spend money at the bar. If the people you're bringing in don't spend money at the bar, or the bartenders just fucking hate you, then you're
like,
not coming back.
It's
You're not.
so that's actually brings up a very good point. Not to sidetrack
No,
again,
you're
but
good.
Does
like,
it?
what is a DJ's job, right? Like especially nowadays, if someone hires a DJ, what are the expectations for that DJ? For
Like
the money that's being
your
spent?
top 5 points of like, these are my objectives.
Right.
I would say you'd have to show up on time.
Okay.
That's like, that should be in a category by itself. Because in other places,
There
you
are some
can kinda get
motherfuckers show
by.
up late.
Yeah, and like
But-
not on time, but early, like before your set.
Yeah,
like,
To set up.
To
Because
set
some
up.
motherfuckers don't know
You
how
need
long it takes
have
to set up.
Bro, you walk into a club with no music, you're walking into the scariest looking fucking
Thing.
feeling place in the
Yeah.
goddamn world. It's already a fucking filth pit. Okay, the music is the only thing that makes you want to walk in there. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that is a big fucking deal.
Alright. Get there early, start that shit on
Yeah.
time.
Be
You
prepared.
have to. You have to be prepared. You can't like.
Be professional.
Yes.
That's rule
Yes.
number 1. Be professional.
Be professional.
There you go.
Alright.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I personally would say have a wide range of music. Like, don't go into. I mean, I guess what are we talking about?
Or
What's
at
the
least the right
scenario?
music,
What's
the
the
appropriate music.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the appropriate
And,
music.
the
be
appropriate
able to
music
flow.
and enough of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't run out of it. Don't run out
Yes.
of it.
Yeah.
You cannot. Because I've done gigs where I've had to repeat, and it's just like you're a trash DJ.
Yeah, because
And it's not
you have
because you're
people.
trash. And it's
I
because
think
you didn't prepare.
And I think it goes for both because like some DJs are like, well, I only play what I play. So if you're hiring me, you're getting what I play. And if that's the situation, if it's a festival set or if it's
Yes,
whatever, that's great. But you still have to make sure your shit's prepared.
Yep.
You have an idea of what you're gonna spin, even if you go off the rip. Or whatever, or you're like a James Hype style where you fucking like are doing all kinds of crazy mixing and shit. you still have to be prepared. You have to have your shit down packed. Your tech has to work right. Your flash drive has to be formatted, analyzed. Yep, all that stuff.
True.
That should not be a.
You can't run out of
problem.
music, and you can't run out of music.
If you don't, here's
Running out of
a
music is
big tip.
crazy.
If you don't know if your music is analyzed or not, or like you just even have that question, you show up 30 minutes, 15, 10 minutes before the fucking gig opens, and you plug those goddamn USBs in and see. Because then, let's say your set's at 1 a.m., you have all the time in the world to fucking fix that shit. Don't wait when the set's already. No one's gonna help you.
Yeah.
You're by your fucking self.
Yep.
And it's just it's taking the extra steps for yourself. Being overly prepared for yourself. Like, that's all you're doing. You're putting in all this extra hard work, and it seems like a lot, but it's really the most rewarding thing.
Yeah.
Because everything is beneficial to you. Nobody else gets the fucking spotlight. Nobody else gets the fucking credit for the night.
You get all the risk and you get all the reward.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why, bro, DJing,
Yeah,
bro, doing anything risky should make you fucking nervous, bro. I was literally almost having heart attacks for experiment. I was doing a losing it build up, going into Shug's the baby like drop.
Okay.
So I played the first drop of losing it. The longest drop, dung 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 dung. Just that, and I was like, and it ended up working. But like going into it, it was the most nerve-wracking thing. So I get it if people are comfortable with what they have and what they're spinning and the way that they spin. But no, like, I think
there's a certain like risk factor. You have to, like any DJ kind of has to do.
I consider myself a performance DJ, so I am trying to show out. Like, I want you to be in the crowd knowing that I'm in control of this shit, not just not even knowing I'm a fucking person. And that just stems to just how I want people to view me in real life. Like, I just want to be seen as anybody else wants to be fucking seen. And there's a lot of instances where, like, DJs get the fucking shit end of the stick and they're really putting on for y'all. Like, god damn, they're making this night. There's no reason why you shouldn't be giving them, at the end of the night, even a fucking, dude, good fucking music. If you liked it, tell the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true. It is such a thing of like, you need to have that. Yeah, you can see the crowd vibe and stuff, but when you have people come up to you like, yo, you fucking killed it, it's kind of awesome because, at least to me, when someone's like, oh, your performance, you killed it, blah, 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 I'm like, I just made a memory for that person.
Yeah, right.
And I literally made that person's night, which, like, they will never have this night again. There will never be a rewind.
Yes.
They had a blast. Now they're going to go get fucked up. Great.
Unless they come and see
Like,
you again.
Yeah.
Now you're a fucking fan.
Exactly.
And that's because you came prepared. You're trying your fucking best. You're not just fucking, like, you're not showing out, bro. You're DJing.
Yeah.
You are DJing. You're not, and I think this is the biggest conception I used to say all the time. It's either, what would I say? It's either you're a DJ or you want to be a DJ. Does that make sense?
Yeah. 100%.
I think you can apply that to a lot of things. You're either doing the shit or you like want to do the shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Very
do or do
Like,
not.
you
There is
wanna
no
be,
try
you wanna
type
be
shit.
this
Like,
thing that's a DJ.
Yeah.
It's like, no, there's people out here that
Do it.
that are.
yeah.
You gotta
They
put.
are in
It's a craft. You gotta put your work. You gotta fucking work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
'Cause
walk the walk.
yeah,
And there's definitely
I don't
different levels
blame-
of confidence and
And
stuff.
I think
like-
a lot of people, you can even say this in the gaming world when it comes to like people hating on casual gamers. A lot of the mass majority wants to just casually do things.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, if you want to do great things, you can't be casual.
Can't be
You have to
casual.
be fucking great.
You gotta go
Can't
all
be
in,
casual.
bro. 110%.
You gotta be great. No more casual Fridays. It's great Fridays.
Great Fridays.
All right, so fucking be professional. Don't repeat a fucking song.
Be great.
Be great. Main objective, like when you're at a bar. When you're at a bar DJing, bring motherfuckers in, have them spend money. How do you make sure that like people? How do you make sure that people? That you're reading the vibe right, that these people are coming in, they're buying drinks. How am I making sure the bartenders are happy? Can you see that in real time? Or is it something you kind of just trust in?
you see people like, okay, so this is something that's very interesting as a DJ is watching the dance floor, right? Because even if you're like up in the rafters and people can't see you, you can still see them. And what you want is movement on the dance floor. You want people coming in and out. You want to create movement in your set, dynamics in your set. So like, you're never playing everyone's favorite song all the time.
Yeah.
Because if you're always playing everyone's favorite hype song all the time, people get tired.
Facts.
They get ear fatigue. They don't know. They get awkward because they don't know when it's appropriate to go and like buy a new drink or take a break.
Gotcha.
So you need to send people away and then bring them back.
Yeah.
And that's how you help your bartenders. And like, of course, you shout out on the mic to tip your bartenders.
Yeah.
And they're happy with you.
Tip your fucking
It's
bartender.
so crazy how you have to not give a fuck, but give a fuck about the crowd.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Because it's
the same thing at a wedding, bro.
but-
like when we're doing a wedding set.
I
That's
think
true.
the best way to do that is to just play to yourself. And
Well,
that sounds contradicting.
Sometimes,
Yeah, but play to yourself knowing that you're going to the gig with the correct prepared music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you're coming with it's like, okay, you don't like this fucking genre, but like, this is the only club in your fucking area that's doing shit. So if you even want to have an idea to even consider throwing an event there, just go do this dumbass open format. But how about you just play all the fucking good open format that you like?
Yep.
That probably, bro, you only need half the crowd to dig with your shit.
Yeah.
To get the other half.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
That's
As
true.
long as you got the ladies in the crowd dancing, then you got the rest.
Ladies are the most important.
Yes, and that's
The
why.
ladies are drinking and dancing, then you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Bro.
Because money's being spent.
It's
and
like
people are happy.
you have to have the tools. They're going to supply you the tools, but it's your job to use it how you want to use them.
it's wielding
That's
it.
the thing. It's like
Create that vibe.
That's the thing.
Yes. Yeah. It's not like you're not allowed to use them.
Obviously, you have to.
And it's
gotta use
using
the tool.
everything in moderation. Literally, just okay. There is nothing wrong with a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
Like
No,
you said,
not
if,
at all,
if you're
dude.
throwing crowd pleasers every fucking drop and
Yeah,
it's
then it's
early as
yeah.
fuck, then it's like no. But
You're wasting it.
you have to tastefully, and I guess
Soiled
that's,
it.
and I guess another story that I have is that when I was working with GNV Entertainment. Oh, should I have not?
I don't care.
Okay.
That's
I don't
part of
give
my
a
history,
fuck.
Too. That's my part of my history.
Fuck. No, I'm just. I don't know who they are.
So I was finally getting paid as a DJ, like $100 gigs.
Yeah.
You,
It's a good feeling, bro.
It's a good fucking
When you
feeling.
start making money from that shit, it's a good feeling.
And it was like consistent money. And I thought I was doing my fucking thing. And I thought I was doing a good job. I was getting compliments.
At solid venues, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll never forget, this guy was like, dude, isn't he good? Like, he's fucking awesome. And my boss, he goes, yeah, you don't know how to flow.
Oh my god! I'd fucking shoot myself.
Bro, literally.
Oh my
So that you
god!
don't know how to flow? Yeah.
And this is what I was saying before. As much as I want to hate on the guy for saying that, like you just recently gave me a compliment on this.
Yeah.
It's from that fucking night. I made a decision. I was like, all right, motherfucker, I'm about to be the best
I'm about
flowing
to be
DJ.
DJ.
Villain arc.
Fucking world.
Villain arc. I
Bro,
love
in the
it.
fucking world, bro. And that is something I focused on for so long. And that comes to what we were talking about before. It's just having the flow in your fucking set.
Yeah.
And understanding that it is a flow. All right. As much as I'm feeling this fucking vibe, I've been on this vibe for goddamn 8 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
But-
I've run into that problem a lot. I'll be like, I've been doing this shit for the last half hour. I should probably switch it up and do something different.
And I always thought too. And there's two different types of DJs. There's people that stay on something for too long, and then there's some DJs that use one song to create a vibe, and they're switching up too fucking much. I always thought you need at least, if you're trying to create a vibe, you need 3 to 4 tracks. If you're doing longer styled music like EDM, whatever, maybe 5 to 6. But if you listen to my sets, there's gonna be a die down maybe at minimum 2 times.
Yeah.
But you need it.
Yeah.
You
When
need it.
I
I think
do
it's
my
needed.
sets, I like to break them up. Even when I'm doing live sets with guitar, I like to break my shit up in 20-minute intervals.
Yeah.
Like if I'm not switching the vibe up every 20 minutes
Yeah.
and trying to create a drop in energy and then bring it back up,
Yeah.
I get you got to at least restart the crowd if
Yes.
nothing else. You know what I mean?
I think the first time that I really understood that was when I went to Philly, right? And I was like, the DJs out there are so different. But I went to one of the like big bars with Cardo and all them, and the DJ was, I kid you fucking not, switching the song every 45 seconds, maybe even quicker than that.
Is he using the vocals
Only
too?
playing the
Bro,
chorus.
it was the chorus. It was just, bro, it was like all these fucking pop songs to hip hop to like the genre switching. I was just like, I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Like, I don't know how to feel. I don't know. This is just too much. And like, people are like, it was like the most mainstream, like taking all the hooks of the most popular songs and just playing them. And I'm like, this is awful. This is awful.
People, I think, care too much or like the whole. I think people like the drop too much.
Yeah, for sure.
Does that make sense?
I'm thinking.
What the fuck is this dumbass saying
No,
right now?
no. I'm listening. People,
I can elaborate.
100%.
I can elaborate.
No. I 100. You're 100% right. It's just it's different for me because like me, like how I like music.
Yeah.
You're 100% right. You're 100%
But I think
right.
that's what differentiates people from like house and like bass.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes,
Like bass people
for
live for
sure.
the drop, whereas house people are like, okay.
Yeah,
build
I live
up,
for the.
like,
I like the ride.
vibe, like the floor to the floor.
It's like
you
it's
know.
like with like say you're taking fucking shrooms or some shit. Some people want the fuck. They're ready to
Yeah,
lift off.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
I sometimes if I like house music, you like the afterglow.
Yeah,
you like
yeah.
the vibe in it. Like okay,
That
I'm
in-between.
fucking in my zone.
That in between, dude. Like we were talking about before. Like I go broke every year, so I can go to a festival and
Yeah,
experience that
yeah.
in between.
Yeah.
Like, and I love bass music and I love everything, but like if we're talking about me personally and what just transcends me into a different universe to where I cannot enjoy life and cannot enjoy this planet anymore is when I'm in that in between, listening to house music that's damn near going at the same beats per minute as my own fucking heart. Like I think that
Guck.
connection is fucking
Guck.
big for house music,
Yeah.
and it's so
Yeah.
unspoken, dude.
Yep.
Our heart rate is beating damn near at the same. How are you gonna tell me we're not all on the same wavelength?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I never thought. Yeah.
Like there's a
Yeah, I'd
lot of
fucking-
instances where I've DJ'd and I've genuinely felt lighter. Either I've DJ'd or I've seen a good DJ and I just have understood. Like I'll just sit back in it and like, holy
Sit in the
shit,
pocket.
we're in it.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
That's
we're
so
fucking
dope.
in it.
That's so dope. That's so fucking dope.
And
that's how I
that's
feel at a Billy String show, bro.
that's awesome.
They be at the,
Me and the
about
string.
the
Yeah.
same BPM, bro. Just
Yeah.
fucking riding that
I
shit.
think the one time that I felt that is when I was watching Damian Marley, and it was me and Daniel and Zach, and we were watching Damian Marley, and he was the only reggae person I wanted to see, like or at least the only one I knew, and I saw him, and he was doing a song with him and Nas, I think it was called Patience, and front row blazed out of my fucking mind, and the bass was so heavy, and like he was just spitting pure poetry, and it was the first time that I was like, oh my God, like I'm fucking here right now. I'm levitating. My body's vibrating at the same rate as the fucking speakers. I think I came, but I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. It
You
was
had to check
so
your pants
intense.
afterwards,
I
you know?
did.
Hey,
I did, yeah.
I was
It was
there.
amazing.
You came.
Everybody saw you.
I
Everybody
was
saw you come.
literally taking a nap. I was so fucking tired.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is it raining?
This guy's
Why
levitating.
is it raining, bro? What the fuck?
This guy's coming and levitating.
Biggest rain I've ever.
It's disturbing.
Alright. I think that was worse than the Sugget comment. That was worse than the Sugget comment.
Dick jokes.
Yeah,
All right. Well, to get back on pace. The thing that I wanted to go into is so you were in Gainesville, fucking took over, in my opinion. Like you were at a lot of places. You were here. What brought you to the St. Pete, Tampa area?
Yeah, when did that happen? Why did that happen? What are you looking to accomplish from it?
What? When? Why? How? Who?
So I think our success also is kind of owed to. Okay, damn. Okay, I was gonna say it was owed to COVID, which is not a good thing to say.
Shout out COVID.
But it definitely helped. Like,
Oh
it,
my-
it spread the market thin.
Yeah, it did. It really showed who was into it
Yes.
for like the long haul.
Yes, and
Like,
who was in it for the right reasons.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and who was still willing to fucking do it.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that was also a thing that what we were doing was somewhat looked down upon at one point. And these same
Oh
people
yeah,
that
still
could
trying to have events and like spread the music and spread.
Bro, we got
yeah.
so much shit.
Yeah.
So much
I
fucking shit. But
remember.
if we're not starting when we started, why? I don't know if I do half of the shit I fucking do. I don't know if I have enough time.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
So how this leads to Tampa and St. Pete is because me and Nick had already initially had the idea to move out here because it was just what better city. You know, I'm not going to Miami. I had lived there half my life. I had just came back from Orlando because during COVID, when it was really shut down, I was living in Orlando. I had to go back home. I couldn't stay.
I don't know how people fucking live there.
And I grew up half of my life there too, and it's just I can't go back there. I'm not going to Jacksonville. I'm not going to fucking Tallahassee.
Yeah,
You know.
those all sound terrible.
Tampa. It's just
Tampa.
right in the fucking middle. You know.
It really is,
It's
bro.
a halfway drive to every other place if I wanted to go to it. So it was just a no-brainer. That ended up not happening, and I ended up meeting my girlfriend, or I had met my girlfriend during the same time, but then we ended up dating. We were friends before, and we moved in together. We're only in Gainesville for like 2 years, or maybe we're in Gainesville for like 3 years when we started doing events.
No.
And she has family out here, so I had the idea of coming out here before. Now I have someone that can split the fucking rent. I was like, fuck it, Nick, you stay out here, you hold it down in Gainesville. I'm gonna go in Tampa. I'm gonna start fucking trying and start spreading this fucking seed, and hopefully we can fucking
spread the seed.
Oh, God damn it.
I was refraining from saying it.
I'm gonna go down to Tampa.
It.
I'm gonna spread the seed, and
My seed all over Tampa.
I'll let you know what happens.
I really was refraining from saying it.
I'm gonna.
I was looking
you
at y'all
didn't.
like
I'm gonna
I really
Genghis
didn't
Kong
want to.
Tampa, and then we'll go from there.
Pillage Tampa.
So-
All right, so you spread your seed.
Yes. So I
then
spread
what happened?
my.
Planted my trees.
Okay. Another proud moment. I made $375 fucking dollars sitting on my goddamn couch in Tampa
yeah.
from an event that happened in Gainesville.
Wow. Fuck.
That
yeah.
was the proudest moment, I would say. I felt like a true entrepreneur.
How did you do that?
We still had a thing going over there.
I
before
hear you, I
left,
hear you,
So
I
like
got
it was
you.
just it was just maintaining it.
Yeah.
And I left with a good crew. I left on a good basis. I had such a good routine. Like it was just a way of life that we fucking lived really out there, and it was fun, and we really all cared about it. And obviously, shit happens. Like I kind of understood. I've always been the glue,
Yeah.
so I didn't know how it was gonna go, but I was hoping for the best, and I did my fucking best. And did my best to the point where I got the $375.
Uh-huh.
Then comes winter, it slows down. You know, like
Yeah.
it really wasn't in our interest, in our right interest, to start doing events again. When I'm over here trying to get my shit together in this fucking rough ass town, Tampa, not very welcoming. First of all, it took me 2 months to find a goddamn job. Like holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like we've talked about before, Tampa and St. Pete.
Very unforgiving.
Yeah, bro, it's cutthroat down in this motherfucker.
Yo, so cutthroat.
I think it's just a Florida thing.
Yeah,
of just
South
like-
Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, Central South Florida.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So I wait, what'd you say?
I said already. So.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Darty, and I thought that was the girl.
Oh no. Our new roommate, my new fucking roommate.
So okay, sorry, I forgot what I was saying.
Saying Tampa.
Yes.
Tampa,
So it was very
establishing yourself.
cutthroat, and I ended up finding my job. It took me a year to finally get my fucking apartment in shape, and I'm finally good. I just got a promotion. I'm doing like day rate managing over at a local Kiki's, which is fucking
Very
awesome. I'll be
nice.
making
Shout
more
out.
money.
Kiki.
Do you
And-
love me?
What's cool about it, at the end of the day, okay, yes, I'm trying to be a DJ. Yes, I'm trying to do this thing, but it should not just to have this conversation. It obviously should not be looked down upon for motherfuckers that are having fucking jobs.
Yeah, you have
trying
to.
their ass off and then
Yeah,
trying to
you-
also pursue this
I don't
goddamn
understand.
DJ
I
career.
just realized how much of a contentive issue this was.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize that people were like shitting on DJs that also have careers. But
What?
I feel it kind of because like I'm not able to go out all the time and see everybody all the time, and I'm at a disadvantage because like I have to fucking go out and actually work and like not maintain just one
Well,
but two jobs.
Bro,
Like,
it's also you got to think about you're DJing, you're working a job. Me, I work like 2 jobs and then we have our thing. Like
Yeah.
how the fuck do you DJ without a job?
Yeah.
you have money, daddy's money,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
and
yeah.
that's how
and that's why people hate rich people.
and that yes, no, because then we could look like bad fucking people for shit talking these motherfuckers for getting opportunities that were technically handed out to them.
Yeah.
And I'm over here busting my ass working a fucking job, scraping for these fucking goddamn opportunities. Like, how can I not be mad? I'm fucking human, and I want what you have naturally. And like, why can't we all have it?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
But it's not like that.
but
in the
it's
industry.
also a thing too in this industry right now that like especially like I was just talking to somebody about this today, like especially with COVID, like DJing isn't something like it is something obviously that you can do like it be your one income if you come really big and
Yeah.
you do it right. But the other thing is like there aren't enough opportunities right now for I know of anybody to be a DJ and just only do DJing unless you're doing weddings or you have a hit song and you blew the fuck up. Because especially like all these new clubs out here, I mean not all these new clubs, all these clubs out in Tampa or St. Pete, they don't want new motherfuckers. Ever since COVID, hey,
Yeah, they locked onto
This-
their old people if they didn't leave.
Yeah.
Like, and if they did leave, then they started going towards like a booking agency.
Yes.
yeah, it's like,
You have to be
hey,
in with the booking
this is what is working for us because we are barely hanging on. We are not going to take a chance, which I get it,
Yeah.
but also like pussy, like, you know,
Yeah.
but I
Absolutely.
get it. It
Absolutely.
makes sense.
It's the two
makes
sides. I
sense.
mean, it sucks for people that actually have to maintain a business if it's not a big business. And if it is a big business, then they're cutting corners and trying to maximize profit. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. And everyone already has their people. So it's like,
That's why you just start your own company and do your own fucking shit.
that's exactly why
True.
we did that. And we did that shit 5 years ago. We were ahead of the curve, bro.
But it's also just like, well, then how? I don't know. It's such a hard, unforgiving, unrewarding industry. But I'm telling you, when you have those moments, bro, it's just so worth it.
And that's what you do it for. And we
That's art.
decided that we were going to start doing this shit for ourselves because we were doing this shit for
It's fucking
clients,
stressing,
Yeah.
bro.
for
Stressing
a
the fuck
vision
out.
that we had and a hope and a dream that we were holding on to. And times have changed and we've changed. And it's just like, you gotta keep yourself happy and you have to keep yourself at the top of your mind. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you have to set your boundaries and you have to do what makes you excited.
You gotta have
you know?
fun with it again,
So
man.
That's what we're trying to do with this podcast. I know that's what you're trying to do with your stream.
Yeah.
Like, and at the end of the day, it's all content. So
And with my move here, it's actually been pretty fucking. It went good. I had a friend that was like, dude, it's fucking cutthroat out here. Like, you can come here with that energy all you want, talking about getting gigs, but like, he didn't say we'll see, but it was
but
pretty
you're out
much
here
just
Yeah.
doing
like,
gigs, bro.
yeah. Well, now,
That's what it takes, though. I mean,
No,
honestly,
yeah.
you did it quicker than we did. I mean, it took us fucking 2
Yeah, 'cause
years
we
just
were-
to start seeing results.
Yeah, because we just were on the wrong side.
Yeah.
We were
It wasn't even that we were on the wrong side. We just like, we've always been more community oriented, and St. Pete has a community. Tampa has a really big bass scene, and they do have a dance community, but it's a lot looser and it's a lot more commercial, in our opinion.
I can literally
So,
tell
like-
you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
you.
you're good. No, so it's just very interesting to see the different sides of the bay, and like, I never realized how big of a bass scene Tampa really had, and how much it's looked upon from like Orlando or even Miami or like Jacksonville, Tallahassee. Like,
For sure.
yeah. What were you saying?
It's because I get why you guys would say like, oh, you're getting all these gigs, but realistically, like, let's say we're referencing TK.
Yeah.
I only got that fucking TK gig because I was nice to the guy that was next to me at the Ritz.
But that's what you gotta do.
Bro, that's how it happens some fucking
That's how it
times,
happens.
bro.
4 years ago, when I wasn't even a fucking DJ, I talked to this motherfucker that was next to me, was super nice to him, got his Snapchat. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck, just kept in contact throughout the years. It's just that random person that you would see at the festival every single fucking time.
Yeah.
You know, you can barely see your fucking friends that you're texting.
Yeah.
And you see
But
this
you see
one
this
random guy every single time you go to a festival. That's who this guy was, right?
There you go.
Come move to Tampa. Oh, yeah, I'm out here. Oh, I'm working with D&B Outpost. Oh, bro, for sure. Just send in a mix. I was like,
Crazy.
There you go.
Crazy.
So
That's
then-
how it goes.
That's that networking,
and I
baby.
fucking got in, and then I tried Saigon, and in Saigon I got my slot, and then I realized, oh, they were like, dude, you were good. They're like, you can hang, and I was like, oh man, I was like, fuck yeah. Takes them back. They're like, yeah. I'm like, what happened?
Okay, bro, I'm going to season 3 this weekend.
I'm
and,
like, yo, how about next year?
Yeah, it is really weird, bro. A lot of these places are booked up like 6 to 12 months in advance for like different promoters. Or
Fucking
gigs
crazy,
or, like,
bro.
You know, and I know they can find opportunities and dates if they sit down and really look at their calendar, but everyone's just so
It's
freaking
the
busy,
last
bro.
thing on their fucking mind, bro.
Yeah.
They got other shit to. They got bills to pay, and the last thing they're gonna like. I don't like. The last thing they're gonna do is like. I really want to find a great DJ. No one says that.
No
They're
one's saying
just
that
like,
shit
oh,
right
is he
now,
good? Yeah,
yeah.
okay, cool. Give him a fucking
Yeah.
shot, or don't.
Or it's, is he cheap?
Is he cheap?
Because
How
there's
much?
DJs that are ruining it.
Oh my god.
It's like,
know your
damn,
fucking
bro.
worth, bro.
Know your worth in
Fuck.
the correct situation.
Yeah.
Because if you're getting hit by these fucking snobby, big fucking time clubs and they're trying to lowball your ass, dude, know your fucking worth.
Yep.
You have to be
upsell
a
them,
community.
get your fucking money.
You have to be, because if you take it low, everybody else has to take it low now.
But if a homie is hitting you up
uh-huh.
that started his own fucking company that you've known and he's trying to book you, why are you charging him your actual fucking DJ price, bro? You have the I respect you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you making me pay you $300 fucking dollars for an hour when I'm paying $300 just for fucking visuals, a door fucking person?
Mm-hmm.
This is all money that like is just coming out of the company's pocket,
Yep.
so
Yeah.
we can put you on a pedestal.
Mm.
And you're telling me you're not going to accept a gig because we're not going to pay you $300? And I'm not even talking in any specific instance. I'm talking in a whole bunch of specific instances.
Yeah.
Because there's so like it's
Yeah.
just a fucking common thing
Yep.
for even people trying to put on like B-list, C-list fucking artists, and not to fucking
They
grade
got a
them or whatever the
rider
fuck,
and they
but
got all this shit that they want.
and good for you. You should. You fucking should. But there's just come on, bro.
There's a time and place. Okay, it's like
Yes.
this. If your homies are trying to put you on and it's something for the community, yeah, like they're trying to help you out, you help them out. I mean, but if it's like a big fucking place and yeah,
Get your fucking money.
milk it.
Get your
milk
fucking
it,
money. Get your goddamn money.
all of it.
I want to be a part of this.
You want to do it again?
Milk it. Mine's was a little bit more high
That's
pitched.
bad.
Look at the cat. She's like, the fuck?
Alrighty, we've been doing this for a while, y'all.
Hell yeah. It's
What
been
if
a
I
fat
don't want to
minute.
quit?
What said you don't want to quit?
Yeah, like what if I don't want to stop?
I think the camera might stop for us.
Dude, dude.
Oh, damn it. Okay,
Well, so
go.
let's put it like this. What do you have going on now, brother? What's the next month looking like for you?
Okay, yeah, we'll do final plugins. Okay, bye.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Honestly, for the last month, I don't have any gigs lined up as of yet. That could literally change any fucking day if I just spend the time messaging a fuck ton of people asking
Yeah.
for gigs,
Yep.
essentially. But right now, especially after the House of Skanka's event, that went really well. I got a whole bunch of content from that. So once I put it all together, I think I'm going to put mine together and then put that out. What's today?
Like the
22nd?
Yeah.
So we're going to mid-September, late September, I'm going to be releasing that full set. That is with Elijah, live guitar, fire ass set.
Yeah,
I'm so
it
excited
was
to have that
crazy.
content out. But other than that, I have my weekly live streams. Every Tuesday I do a gaming stream, and that varies on what I do. If you're into gaming, it's just
What
like,
games?
Thanks for asking. Thanks for caring.
That's
I
right.
appreciate it.
'Cause I like watching gaming.
Yeah.
I like.
I've been playing Elden Ring. I just got the new game, Black Myth Wukong.
Okay.
So fucking fire. So fuck.
No, just play. I haven't played. I don't fucking know. Like that game, I don't. I know Elden. I don't know that game. What is it?
I was gonna cry.
Black Hawk Down.
Oh
What was it?
God! Shout out to Osama.
No, if we don't shout out Osama, we're not shouting out Osama.
So you're doing gaming.
Okay, so I'm doing Black Myth Wukong is the name.
Yeah, Black Hawk Down.
Black Wu-Tang.
Did you say Black?
What? Black Hawk Down.
Team Fortress 2 for some odd reason.
Really? Wow.
Madden, fucking GTA.
Oh.
All the goodies. All the goodies.
All the goodies.
And then on Friday, I do a music stream. 5 to 7 p.m. is music production. I make music. I am planning on incorporating people in town to start doing those streams as a collaborative thing, so it could also help grow my community and give content to people to start growing their community on social media too. So it's just a win-win situation. I have to actually go ahead and schedule all that. But I have a list of names, so expect these messages to go out. Maybe I give them out like Willy Wonka tickets.
Yeah,
or
you
something.
punk bitch.
Willy Wonka.
Wait, hold on. No, you punk
Accept
bitch.
these fucking
You better
Willy Wonka.
accept it. I'm not paying you $300 fucking dollars to come to my fucking house, okay?
Kenny's the reason that there's like unions.
So Friday stream, 5 to 7 p.m. music production. What's cool about collaborating with people is that we can make a track together. I can learn a little bit. People can learn a little bit. It's more fun, more interactive. Then 8 to 10 p.m. we do a DJ set. So fire ass back to back.
Nice.
With originals, even possibly the song we just made on stream.
Yep.
So I think it's a cool idea. I might take a page from your guys' book in the sense of setting a number that I want to hit, and then if whatever happens after I hit it, it's just like I fucking did it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least I did that. So that is the plan. Every Tuesday gaming stream, every Friday music production and DJing stream. Kick and Twitch, KennyStayTrill, YouTube, KennyStayTrill, Instagram, KennyStayTrill, Twitter,
KennyStayTrill?
KennyStayTrill, TikTok, KennyStayTrill.
Oh my god.
I'm not giving you my Snapchat.
Oh.
private.
No unsolicited.
That's only for the
pics.
homies, bro. If you're on my Snap, bro, just
That's
know
true, that's
we're
true.
homies.
Yeah, homie.
We're homies.
You're the homie.
We're homies. Is there any other social media I'm missing?
Pinterest.
OnlyFans.
Oh,
Truth Social.
Trill Stay Kenny. Oh, and look forward to some more REM Trill action. Just know that is a brewing.
Yeah, it's happening.
If
Got
you
me
know,
hard.
you know.
All right.
But they don't know because we're only people that know. So
True.
This is the longest episode so far.
yes,
Fuck
that's what I
yeah.
wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. I
Fuck
appreciate
yeah.
y'all.
We appreciate your
I
time.
told you I want to be the best in everything.
Longest podcast.
We the
Actually,
best.
Fuck yeah.
I have to fit this in.
Okay.
It's not a
That's what she
story.
said.
All right.
Wait.
And they had already hit me up to come in to fill in as like an emergency, and it just so happened to not line up. I would like to be considered to be, like the oncoming guest for the show. I know you guys are gonna be bringing a whole bunch of different people, but if you have an opportunity where it's like, damn, we ain't got fucking nobody.
Bring him
Let's
back.
do it. We can have our conversation about pickles on sandwiches again.
Yes.
Pickles on sandwich.
That was
That'll
a
be the
great
next episode.
conversation.
Next episode. Food
Well,
condiments, love them or hate them.
I think it'd be cool because like we got all the bullshit out. Now you know who I am. Cool.
No,
Let's
he's a
talk
regular.
shit. Let's crack some beer and just talk some shit.
What do you think about that new Fisher album?
We can talk about some shit. We can definitely do some shit.
But
Sure.
we appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. That's the final mix, baby.
Baby.
Peace.
Episode 7. Peace.
Peace.